Planet Soulance, Season 1. Episode 12, The Estate Agent. Amar tells Albert that he is now curious to build his house, and asks him the process to begin.
So when can I build my home sweet home?
Very soon, I guess. What all you need is a land to build your house upon.
A land? But aren't there lots of open spaces around here? Shouldn't I just have to select any of that open space and build my house?
The empty spaces just do not mean that anyone can build a residence over there.
But why? This is a free place, isn't it? Besides, I also have got permission to stay in this colony. So why not?
Rules. Amar. As you are already aware of the fact that dweller civilization is overgrowing in size, beyond limits. Besides, there is an architectural protocol and civil codes, which are set for building uncluttered colonies.
Amar seemed to agree with what Tina tried to explain him.
So what exactly do I have to do for building my residence?
We first meet Suleiman, the estate agent of dweller civilization. He will help you to find a piece of land and get it sanctioned from the civil panel. The civil panel shall then examine that land and ensure that it isn't reserved for their developmental plans.
Aha. Feels like home now. So, no reason for me to miss earthly bureaucratic affairs after all.
Well, then, perhaps you will still miss the corrupt officials here. You see, money doesn't speak here, after all, isn't it?
So, where do I find this estate agent?
Albert will take you to him.
Yeah, let's move.
They bid farewell to Tina and move ahead. While passing through the landscape, Amar spotted the residences and admired their builders.
They are so beautiful and even magnificent. Every house is unique in itself. I wish that even I could build one which will be like one of those.
You shall, my lad. That's why you are with us. Tina designed the architecture of these houses. I helped them place the foundation. Suleiman did the groundwork of land clearance.
Well, tell me something about Suleiman.
Suleiman has been here since 50 years. While he was alive, he worked with a construction company. He was loyal and sincere in his job. He was against malpractices, but had to tolerate with them for sake of his family responsibilities.
So, he died at an old age?
No, he died at middle age of 45, leaving behind his wife, Amina, and 2 little kids.
So how did he die?
He was killed in a crossfire.
Crossfire? What sort of?
The builder for whom he worked had deep ties with mafia warlords. One day, he double-crossed his underworld friends. In a rage, they attacked the vehicle in which Suleiman and his boss were traveling. His boss pulled Suleiman as a cover when the shooters fired at him, thus killing Suleiman on the spot.
Amar felt dejected and was deeply saddened.
It's so painful to hear about this fate of an honest person. What happened to his boss, wife, and children?
His boss survived the attack as his men arrived on the spot for his rescue. After recovering, he compensated Suleiman's family and helped them settle away abroad so that they stay away from the crap.
At least, his boss showed some generosity.
It wasn't generosity. He knew that his family would try to probe ahead in the case that would have affected his business reputation. These were peanuts for him. And for Suleiman's family, it was their need, and so they too compromised.
So Suleiman is aware of this?
Nothing is hidden from dwellers and Lord Vital. Anyways, we are almost close to his residence.
They reach near a large bungalow, surrounded with garden, which was full of fountains and flower beds. Albert calls out for Suleiman.
A piece of place is what we seek on Soulance.
The gate opens, followed by a gruff voice.
Oh. A land hunter, meet me at the reception.
They enter the bungalow, and Amar is overwhelmed to see the grand reception. The empty chair at the reception suddenly gets occupied by a man, who greets them in a pleasant voice. The man appears to be a professional businessman, wearing business outfit. He has short, well-groomed hair, with mustache extended towards chin.
Welcome, Albert. What brings you to Suleiman's world?
Nothing is hidden from you, buddy.
Suleiman smiles at them and asks them to be comfortable.
So Amar, you are on a land hunt, aren't you?
Amar was surprised.
How do you know me?
All new entrants pass through my scanner, Amar. They have to. After all, I am the sole estate agent on whom all the dwellers rely for their real estate needs.